Well, hello, people. Welcome back to another episode of Space Astronomy 2 with me, your favorite monkey Smash Keys. Welcome back. What have we been doing? Not a lot. We didn't fix anything. In fact, we're probably making it worse with what we're doing, but that's fine. Because, I might as well fix later. Fix off camera. That's what I always say. So we made a machine infuser, which actually isn't infused, which to me is the funny part. So let's actually get a machine infused. We do have one that's infused, so I don't know why we're not using that one. It's kind of silly to me, but that's fine. That is fine. Does this have what I want inside? Yes, that's weird. So we'll put the machine in there. Perfect. I was trying to figure out a way to automate this, but it doesn't really want to work. Maybe I have to input on a specific side, because I can't get anything to input on this side. Like I can export dimensional shards, and I can export matter. I can't export matter receivers into it. I tried this side, I tried the front, I tried the top. Don't know. But then the moment that hits 100, it's going to come through the system, which is kind of what we want, because we're going to need actually a couple of matter receivers when all is said and done. This is actually not the bag I wanted. I wanted this one, the tabulate one. Perfect. Get out of my life, and then you get in my life, and then you go away. Perfect. Where did that go? Seriously. Oh, it went into the ender chest. That's, you know what, actually, oh no, that's a good idea. So let's go, no, that's a dumb idea. So those oxygen tanks went to the ender chest, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. You know what, doesn't matter at all. Okay, so I'm thinking, because my teleporters are getting so jammed up with stuff, because this one has I think both of them are almost full now, right? Yeah, see, this one's almost full. This one is full. And we need basically all of them. So I'm thinking what we do is make a teleportation room. I think we should do that. So let's make a transmitter. Because that's a good idea. Okay, and then honestly, I'm not 100% sure of all the stuff we need. Where, am I blind? Jeez Louise, it moved and I didn't even see it. Yeah, we got to mess around with something in our base. Something's hinky, but only when we access the network. So I don't know. Okay, and then what do we want? Else do we want? We maybe want to, let's just actually look at our RF. So we have a couple more transmitters, so we're happy with that. We should probably get dialing device. Yeah, dialing device. We'll just make an easy one, okay? I don't really know. So dialing device, I think there's a destination analyzer and stuff. A remote, no, it's not those. Matter booster, I think it might be a matter booster. That's a good idea to have. Oh, don't move around. Scanner? This block scan area and shape cards builder resulting shape cards. What? This block can scan the area and link to shape cards for the builder. Isn't that what I already have? Isn't that what that quarry card thing is? Locator, place this block on top of a scanner to extend its functionality with the ability to locate entities and machine. That's not it. Destination analyzer, we want one of those. Beautiful. What else we got? Build, I think about it. Bonus, reduce power consumption. Okay, so we can infuse all of these. So maybe we do that real quick. What was it? Destination analyzing? Matter, I think it's matter booster as well. So let me infuse these really quick, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so been messing around a little bit. Kind of got confused what I was doing. It's almost done. Perfect. That's all we needed. But I was actually thinking, while we're doing other stuff, we should tell it to do more plates, right? All the higher tier stuff. So I think that's what we're going to do. I probably need more of these now. That's okay. So what is not being created? So dash is fine. Oh, so it is making, okay, that's what I was going to double check. So it is making heavy duty plate tier 1s. I like that. Okay. So let's then tell it to make heavy duty plate tier 2. All right. Might as well. So what's a heavy duty plate tier 2? We got rid of it. So compressed meteoric iron in tier 1. Dang it. That's okay. That's fine. So we need tier 1 plate. Tier 1. Perfect. We didn't need that much. Sometimes I just need to like remember what I'm doing, or else I'm gonna ruin all my stuff. So we want heavy duty plate tier 1 and heavy meteoric iron, where it should be right here. Nope. No, it's not. I'll be right back. Meteoric iron and compressed dash. Okay, my pockets are a little full, but I think we're okay. Let's see here. So we want some more compressors. Oh, beautiful. I love it. Actually, we need our meter. Where is it? What's that noise? Oh, it's this thing. Jeez, we scared the heck out of me, man. Calm yourself. So let's go bam. Let's go bam. 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 Perfect. Bam. Bam. No. Like so, easy peasy. So what are you doing again? We wanted to do the next tier, right? So we want to teach it how to do tier. It's already doing tier 1. So what we want to do is we want to go, how do you make tier 2? Tier 2 is tier 1 and meteoric iron. So we want it to go tier 1 and meteoric iron. Like so. But only when we have less than 256. You know what? I don't think we need this much. So we'll do like this. We'll do 64. When we have less than 64 tier 2s. Okay? And then it should export and then start working. Perfect. So then tier 3. Where are you? Where are you? Tier 3 is tier 2 and compressed dash. So tier 2 and dash only work with signal. Perfect. And then we want to say, hey, when you have less than, where are you? I'm always blind. Less than 64. I think 64 is another, like a good amount, right? So that's going to make tier 3. And then what do we do with tier 3? We can make rockets with it, but we need, oh goodness. Okay, so what do we need? We need, so this isn't going to make anything, so we're happy with that. Can we go, let's see here. So we need tier 3, carbon, and mercury. Tier 3, didn't need that much. Carbon and mercury. Is carbon and mercury being automatically made? Mercury, carbon, yes. So just need some carbon and mercury and we're good to go. It's like this. Mercury, carbon. You know what? Honestly, you should probably do this. Right? But we want to teach it how to do those things. So export this, compressed carbon, compressed mercury, and tier 3 only with signal. No. Is that going to work? I think that'll work. And then we want to tell it, I guess we haven't even made one yet, hey? So let's get some mercury. Oh, geez Louise, how are we going to do this? Let's do this. So we need 4 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these. Perfect. So let's go make a regular tier 4. There's freaking slime everywhere because these things keep, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great, but okay, how do I do this? Carbon, this, and tier 3. I don't like, oh, okay, let's, okay, give it to me, please. Tier 4, yes, tier 4. Oh yeah, tier 4. Beautiful. So, and then, yeah, this will be 64 as well. It might be a little bit of a waste. Export when we have less than 64. But you know what? We have the resources for it, so let's just do it, you know? What could be the harm of it? So we're making a whole bunch of stuff. We're exporting. As long as that doesn't get overfilled, right? That could be the problem. If we don't have enough heavy-duty plate tier 3s. Oh, because they're not getting pulled out. Okay, that's easy. That's an easy enough fix. Like so, and like so. Perfect. Man, people are just dogs barking and doors slamming. So that's going to be good. And then once we get enough of this, then this will shut down. I might want to throw some more in here just so it's like looks like this, right? Just so it looks more like this, because then that way it's full and there's nothing that can happen wrong. Still though, I am happy. Tickled pink, in fact. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let me fill it up real quick. There we go. So there still is a little bit of a problem in that it's gonna run out because it's not quite keeping up yet. But that's just because I set it down the path. Once... How many is it gonna do? Because we're getting 2 at a time. What we should probably do is decrease this a little bit. Just until it gets... Just until the mercury and stuff fills up, right? So that's going to stop. Perfect. Because the problem is there's not quite enough mercury because it uses so much mercury here. And these aren't caught up yet. So we're going to let it catch up a little bit. What is this last one? It better not be mercury. Carbon. No, we're good. Beautiful. Easy, flibbity-dibbin peasy. So now that's going to keep us stocked for tier 4, which means we can do a rocket like real quick. Like super, super quick. Okay, so let's make a teleportation. I was also looking. I'm not 100% sure. But you can set these to private and protected. Which actually here, give me a second. What if I set these two as private? Can I jump to them if I'm on this one? Oh. Yes, I can. So what if I hit it to protected? What does this mean? Is it like a password? Well, it doesn't make any sense. What if I do that? And this. Now you're protected? Maybe it's probably based on, it's probably based on user. So what I might actually do to make my base nice is actually just maybe log in with a secondary account. Because I have an old Minecraft account that I might use. Or I could log in with my cohort Porphyro and get Porphyro to place down a bunch of anchors and set them to private. Or at least password. I just want different networks because then... If we start teleporting around using these anchors, it's going to get real busy in my sky, It's going to be like this. Like, look at this. It's going to look like this, but worse, right? So maybe we mess around a little bit. So what floor should we put it on? Should we put it on a floor? Let's at least put it on floor 40, because then that way we won't have to deal with slimes. Does yellow seem like a teleporty? Oh, this floor's not even done. Maybe... What else? So anything above 40. Pink. Does pink seem like a teleporty room? Let's go to purple. Let's make purple our room. Yeah. Because we haven't... Can we get down there, though? Here, give me a second. So let's put it right here. And we'll go... Teleport... Or we'll call it the transporter room. Yeah. Porter room. Perfect. Public. Can I see you down for there? I cannot. What if... What if they're per level? I don't know. Whatever. Regardless. So we're going to make it here. So how this will work is we actually need a capacitor. So we'll have to get a capacitor. But we can use flux points for now. So if we put... Just put you right here. If we put... Oh, I get that at my site. If we put a flux point here, and we put a matter receiver here, this doesn't have to be there. So we're going to name this one home. Easy peasy, right? And it's ID 21. So then we also can put... I'm actually not sure how this works, so I'm just going to put another one here. Because I think only one of these requires power. Let's put actually... Let's put the transporter here. I guess this one, I didn't know this one needed a access. Everyone can access this transmitter and change the dialing destination. Only people in the access list below can access this transmitter. Everyone can. Oh, okay. Well, hide the teleportation beam. Ooh, I wonder. Hold on. We're going to mess around with this in just 1 second. So then we have I wish I could read those. Not the matter booster. Dialing device. And you actually can see it. Nope. Break it. If you shift click it, with the dialing device you can dial up any nearby matter transmitter to any matter receiver in the Minecraft universe. This requires power. If a destination analyzer is adjacent to this block, you will also be able to check if the destination has enough power to be safe. Okay? So we're going to have destination analyzer attached to it. This doesn't need to be infused. This one does, and this one does. Well, it can be. Why did we... Oh, I guess we could rename it. Whatever. We're going to leave it as is. Okay. Then the destination... Did the destination analyzer say anything? It didn't. So here's where I think it can go on top. So we can check all the destinations, right? Check. Dial OK. So it does use a little bit of power. Check. Dial OK. Yeah. So even if, so let's put down, let's do a little test. We'll even call it test. Test doesn't have enough power. If we were to dial that one, we would die. You would 100% die. It goes like, that's why if you check, actually, let's go test, check, matter receiver power low. So I don't know if that means it's not enough for us to go there, but basically, if we dial there, we'll die. But we have the matter booster, so it should work. Let's slap power on it. No, it's not even going to accept power. Maybe it needs to be adjacent. So let's try making it adjacent. So test, check, matter receiver power low, but we have the matter booster attached. Maybe it has to be attached to this one. Let's test again, just in case. I'm really worried about dying here. Check. Matter receiver power low. Okay, so let's... I don't know. Let's leave it... Let's attach to the matter booster. Dial test. We can't even dial it. Dial connection. Oh, we can't even dial it. Why can't we dial it? Matter booster. Test. What? Should work. Am I too dumb? I am. I thought that was supposed to work. Maybe it's like this. Let's try this one. Matter booster. Let's try dialing again. Home. Oh, because we weren't clicking test. Okay. So we have to hit home to test. So that'll work. Check. Matter receiver power too low. So this probably does not go here. Probably does attach to this. So let's try. Worst case scenario is we die, right? So let's step off. Home to test. Dial. Dial OK. Oh, I'm dead. See? So that didn't work. Mashkeys was killed by magic. Where am I? Man, I have a lot of stuff on. Let's just shift click everything and see what happens. Perfect. Okay, so that didn't work. So how do I cancel? Interrupt. So that didn't work. How about home to test, check, matter receiver power low. Destination analyzer, matter booster. We'll figure this out. So what if the matter booster goes attached to the destination analyzer? What happens then? Home, test, dial once. Yep. So what if I put the matter booster onto here? Home, test, check, dial once. Matter receiver has run out of power, but I didn't die. Okay, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Yeah, so we want a matter booster because then, okay, so for instance, this has no power. So we technically don't need to bring a flux duct with us to other places to make it. But we might as well, right? Oh, beautiful. So what is this? Favorited. Okay, can we... We can't delete stuff. So what if I favorite something from the bottom? You're still not gonna... Okay, so that doesn't help. Flat gradient, open manual. Oh! Oh, that's wonderful. Check that out. Cool. I wonder now then, because there's going to be so many teleportation things, I wonder if we can do a screen. Oh, I should watch a thing on that then. But basically, here's what's going to happen. We're going to have a teleportation room, a transporter room, where anywhere in the base, like for instance, home, let's call this transporter room. Actually, let's get rid of this one. ID 21. Let's call this one ID 22. So test is now going to be called transporter room. Okay? Transporter room. Easy peasy. Because it still remembers what ID it is. So you got to kind of be careful with that, I guess. Okay? So then this is still transporter room. Okay? So let's go. Hey ho, let's go. So the idea would be that I would remember this one, transporter room dimension 0. So whenever I'm anywhere, I'm like, say in any room anywhere, I just can go to the transporter room and then access all of my transporters. And then I won't have to have this. I won't have to have charged porters filling my inventory, right? Like maybe if I'm going to do stuff, if I'm going to be popping back and forth between Mars and stuff, maybe I'll have like one for each of the main planets, but we don't need Phobos. We don't need Deimos. We don't need, maybe this, Mars station and stuff, because we can teleport there all the time. Like ones we're going to go to often, we can have in our inventory. But then the rest, we just come to the transporter room and use the dialing device. Because it remembers all of them. Beautiful. Also, we could use... I think it's called a screen. I'm really going to have to check it out. But it's the RF tool screen. This is a modular screen. As such, it doesn't show anything. You must insert modules to control what you can see. This screen cannot be directly powered. It has to be remotely powered by a screen controller. Okay. Increased range for screens. Before the screens can work, they need to get power from the controller. Even a screen that has only modules that require no power will need to have a controller. One controller can power many screens as long as they are in range. And then RF tools screen. Why is there difference? But regardless, I mean, worst case scenario, we can't get it right. But let's go down. Let's go downtown. I know it's getting a little late, but give me a note. We're going the wrong way. This is the reason why we need teleporters, because I can't find my way around my base anymore. It's a terrible idea. Why would we make our base big? I was actually looking. I was watching somebody else play. It's actually YouTube recommended to me Modi 101. And then I was like watching their videos and they're doing space astronomy. I'm like, oh, that's really cool. Like that's a cool way to do it. What was I doing down here? Oh, right. Dial. Oh, there's telepads as well. Yeah, we could do telepads. I think the RF tools one might be the best though. But I was watching them do their space astronomy playthrough, and their base is like so tiny, just the tiniest. And I was so mad because of that. So what do you, how, maybe I have to link it. I'm definitely going to go watch an RF Tools thing after this, you guys. Don't worry. But the idea was, worst case scenario is if we do have... Can I record you? So storage, okay. But the idea would be that even if we can't get the screen to work the way I want it to, we can still be like, oh, transporter room, and then have a simple dialer and just have a wall thing go like, hit a button and it'll go, you know, downstairs, right? But I want to check something, because when you dial, watch this, like when you dial, okay, to storage, from transporter room to storage, please, dial once, you have this, right? So it kind of, you can see it. But I was thinking, check this out, maybe transmitter, so look at this. This might be kind of a little tricky poo if you're playing on a multiplayer server. Or I mean, even if you just want, like, I mean, we can make it look like anchors. But let's pop this over here for a second. Let me just see. Can we paint this? Are you going to paint? No, you're not going to paint. Okay, that's acceptable then. I was going to say, because you can, if you have the option to tell it to hide the transporter beam. I was like, well, if we can paint this, that'd be really crazy, hey? All right, but you know what? It's probably going to end the episode. Steps towards not taking steps anymore with the transporter room. This is getting real spacey to me. We're getting spacey, super spacey, Kevin Spacey, in fact. I wonder, we should probably start working on our space bases now, hey? Because we're getting there with resources. Okay, so thank you for watching. Tune in tomorrow when we do more stuff here on Space Astronomy 2 with your favorite monkey Smash Key. Thank you for watching, and you have a nice day.